Welcome to episode 3 of Sage's X3 Preventive Maintenance. Let's begin by logging in on our mobile device as the maintenance technician. Once logged in, we can see our personalized landing page with a query at the top displaying our assignments and a visual process map below to help navigate the repair. First, let's focus on the query and drill into the top assignment. By selecting the top line, we are taken directly to the assignment. Here, we can briefly review the reason code and request description in the header. Below, we can see the asset and the scheduled start date. To the right, we can see the attachments and notes that were added as part of the request. And below, in the components grid, we can see that our manager has issued a pair of safety glasses to ensure our safety. As we continue to the tasks grid, we can see there are 3 tasks required for the repair. 1. The lockout-tagout procedure by the safety team. 2. The actual repair. 3. The final inspection and release back to the production team. Today we will focus only on the repair task. However, we must first confirm that the safety team has secured the asset for repair by following the lockout-tagout procedure. We can confirm this by reviewing the tasks grid at the bottom, where we can see that the line has been closed or completed by the safety team. Now that we know the background, let's research the asset further by navigating our landing page and selecting the equipment icon. Once in the equipment record, we can see basic information like the serial number and the first date of service. As we navigate to the history grid, we can see all previous repairs made to this asset. Below the history grid, we can see all scheduled future repairs. Before leaving the equipment record, let's review the attachments and notes on the right panel. Here, we can find technical manuals and schematics for all the control functions of the asset. Let's return to our home page and review the motor requirements and stocking levels by selecting the product icon. This takes us to the product page, where we can search for the motor in the left list and easily find the part we need. We can confirm our stocking levels for this part by selecting the Stock by Site function in the right panel, which confirms we have the stock to complete the repair. Let's now return to our home page and start the repair task by selecting the Job Ticket Tracking icon. Once in the record, create a new entry by selecting the plus icon in the right panel. Then, use the lookup icon to find and select the job ticket. Use the operation filter to focus on the specific task. Next, tab through the task grid to confirm the asset, the actual resource, and enter the amount of labor used. In this case, the task took 6 hours. Now we will confirm the parts consumed during the repair by going to the components grid. Here, we will verify that we use the safety glasses assigned by our manager. Next, we'll enter the motor in the component field, noting it as an unexpected material and specifying the quantity consumed. We'll repeat these steps for the motor contactor and fuses, then create the record. We'll also document the repair by adding attachments and notes for the management team to review. Before leaving the record, we need to create a non-conformance report to request changes to prevent future breakdowns. To do this, select Create Non-Conformance in the right panel. The report will auto-populate information from the job ticket. Scroll down to enter the probable cause, using the P03 code for production issues, and add brief notes for the review board. After creating the record, return to the home screen. You'll see that the completed task has now been removed from the list. This concludes episode 3, where we reviewed how the technician completes a job ticket task.